Well, the job today was to sight in this turkey gun and get it ready to go. I picked up a turkey choke the other day and picked up 3 different kinds of turkey loads, some Remington 4x6s. These are a duplex load with 4-shot and 6-shot. They're copper plated and a buffered load. I also picked up some Remington High Velocity, just straight 5-shot. It's a 1,300 foot per second load. I also picked up some Winchester Supreme Elites. They're also a 5-shot, 3-inch load, 1 3/4 ounce, just like these. But these are a 1,225 foot per second load, made by a different company. What I wanted to do was try all 3 different loads through the same gun at targets at the same distances, and just see what we could find. See if one patterned better than the others. So setting up for this was pretty easy. You know, when you're going to do this sort of thing, you can use temporary materials to set up your targets. It was real windy today. I just picked up some, 2 very inexpensive packing boxes, the 18 by 20s at Walmart. You just cut them in half and use some bamboo plant stakes that you can get at the garden center. You can get about 2 dozen of those for $2.50, I think, and a few cable ties. Most people have some of those in their garage, but I think you can get about 100 of them for maybe $1. And you can fashion up a target stand pretty quickly and pretty easily. And even when it's windy, you can add some of those bamboo stakes to the back, and if you shoot some of them, so what? They're inexpensive, and it's just a short-term sort of thing to do. The process for sighting in is you start out with some 3x3 pieces of butcher paper. They don't have to be perfect. You just put a red dot in the middle and have paper to cover your target. You paste up your butcher paper at 10, 20, 30, 40 yards. Label those pieces of paper with the load you're using, the distances they were shot at, and then you can lay those targets out after they've been shot and compare the patterns on each one. Comparing mine, I ended up choosing the 4x6s because they were more consistent with a consistent dense pattern all the way out. The 5-shot in both the Remington and the Winchesters, especially at 30 yards and at 40 yards, had more stray pellets, you call them, or flyers, some people say. And the 4x6 held together a little bit better. All 3 of these loads were killer loads at 10 yards and 20 yards, no question. And they all shot similarly. The difference was really starting to show at 30 and 40. Once I'd chosen my load, I put up an X-ray target, a life-size turkey target, at 10, 20, 30, and 40 yards, and tried out aiming that shotgun the way I knew it would need to be aimed to hit the vitals on those turkeys. And I was successful with what I did. So with the aim on that, with that load, I think we did the job today. I think I'm ready to go out there and find a turkey. Inside 30 yards, he's definitely mine. Out to 40, I'm going to think a little bit before I pull that trigger, but I think we're good to go.